Debbie, Heather, Michelle, Sandy. Okay, can you guys hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up or like an anything. Anna Banana, can you hear me? Thank you. Yes, you can. You guys, I'm here, and we are going to be talking about Black Friday deals at Walmart. I'm kind of excited about this because I got to see the deals before everybody else. That's right. And I picked like a handful of deals, probably right around 20, you guys, that I'm going to share with you that I'm just like, okay, this is cool. This could work. This is something you guys need to see. So, 30 minutes, 6 to 6:30-ish. Sometimes I go a little bit longer because we all know that I'm long-winded. Hey, you guys. Oh, seriously, I am so, oh my gosh, Brainerd. My parents are up there right now. If you see my parents, make sure you say hi. Seriously. Okay, we're going to start her off, you guys. Hang on. I got to always see how my little mouse thing works. We're starting it off strong. Yes. I realize these are wooden blocks. Here's the deal, though, you guys. They're only $10. And my kids, when my kids were small, please switch to 5G or Wi-Fi. What does that mean? My location is bad. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know why that just happened. Anyway, you guys, so wooden blocks. My kids, we always had wooden blocks in with like their cars and their other things because we would build like bridges and little buildings. And it's all about using your imagination, which is something that I did all the time. So I feel like blocks are just something that kids should have in their stash. And Melissa and Doug, I've always been a really, really big fan of their toys. They're really, really good quality. Plus the fact that these are wooden. Rock on, Walmart. I love the $10 block situation. Also, you guys, this is something new. If you are watching from a social stream, the links are below. That is your message. That is what I'm here to relate to you guys. So social stream somewhere, you're going to hit the links below. Okay, we're moving along, you guys, to this. And the reason why I'm showing you this Crayola dry erase board, because number one, it lights up. And number two, if I were a kid, I would have wanted this. In fact, back in the 80s, I wanted, what was it called? The animator. It was a light board just like this. And you doodle whatever your doodly thing is. And then there's like this little lever that you pushed from side to side. And your animation, like your picture would animate. It would be animated, right? And back in the day, there was no like Amazon or Google. That's how old I am. My birthday is next week. I don't even know how old I am, but I will tell you what, I am older than Google. So like, if my parents didn't get in line in time, I didn't get the thing that I wanted. And it's okay. Mom and Dad, I forgive you for not finding me the animator light up board. We're going to move along because that was a really long-winded story. You guys, so $15, which I feel like is a really, really good deal. Also, if you guys are jumping on late and you're like, what did Emily already talk about? I see this camping Barbie situation, but I don't know what the other things were. There's a little t-shirt icon. If you click the t-shirt icon, you're going to be able to see all the things that I talked about. They're all going to be right there, you guys. Okay, Barbie are on sale. $13. There's a whole bunch of them. And I listed a few of my favorites just to kind of show you guys. I liked her. I thought that she was super fun. She's got a sleeping bag. She's got the accessories. And I'm sorry, but in Barbie world, like I had a box of accessories. So my Barbies did all the things, right? So this is a really, really fun one, which is also, you guys, she was $22 and she's marked down to like $13. So I'm around her. I know that it's $12.97. In my head, it's a $13 doll. Okay, we also have Dentist Barbie, which I was like, dude, this is really funny. First of all, she's got glasses, which is kind of cool. Second of all, that dentist chair, well done, Mattel, right? I just thought it was really darling. Okay, so we're going to keep moving with the Barbies. Oh, this is really funny, you guys. In what world did you guys have a Barbie whose knees bended? Look at this Barbie. She's kneeling down. My knees bent at, if I was lucky, what do you guys think? A 45-degree angle? Not 90 by any stretch. So this is Barbie. I was like, dude, this is cool. She's kneeling down next to her little dog. If you want a kneeling Barbie, this is the Barbie for you. Make sure you have a good connection to enjoy the live. Also, if I am glitchy, it's because I live in the country, you guys. And it's kind of drizzly outside. Hopefully we're not getting any snow. I'm not ready for that yet, but I am wearing my Santa sweatshirt. So we're right on theme. Okay, we're moving along, you guys. I get it. It's a lot. Oh, I guess I do have one more Barbie. Oh, I posted a video about a month ago on my Barbies from, the 80s, all the Barbies that I had. And one of my favorite Barbies was Twisty Curls Barbie. And I'm like, oh my gosh, extreme hair Barbie. This is like my Twisty Curls Barbie. When you can't grow hair past your shoulders as a little girl, you're going to want a doll that you can play with its hair. I mean, I played with my Barbie's hair all the time because I was just like, oh, to have hair like that. Again, we're done with the reminiscing. You guys, we're going to keep moving along. These did not come out until I was in college. And Bratz dolls, that's the kind of doll I would have had when I was growing up if I could have. So I just think Bratz dolls are kind of cool. Plus $25, you guys. She's like half off. Oh my gosh, and she's out of stock. Okay, you know what? It was a Black Friday deal. I guess it was a really good one. I tried. Sorry. Okay. This is another one of those things. This is like the wooden block situation, the classic Legos in all of the colors. This is just something that you can add to any Lego stash and you're going to be golden. So it has all the colors, just basic building blocks. You can build all of the things. $30 is a really, really good price, you guys, for just classic basic Legos. So that is why I had this in my lineup. Also, you guys, my boys all were obsessed with Legos. And one of the things they always gravitated towards were the Lego City sets. I think that they're really, really fun. There was always some kind of like an automobile or like well, in this case, I think it's a little, isn't that a fire truck? And actually we had the fire station and it was so much fun. And my kids played with it. And, we built it as the said, and then what happened is it kind of morphs into different things. And then we would build like a garage for whatever it was. And anyway, the Lego City sets, I just feel like are a really fun way to kind of get your kids into building and using their imagination outside of an electronic situation. Oh, are you guys ready? I do have a couple show and tells for you. When I saw the Walmart lineup, I went to Walmart and I picked up a few things. Please tell me that you guys know the game Bop It. Bop It is like one of those games that we always have. And like if we have people over or even like growing up when I was in college, it would be sitting out and kids would just take it and they wouldn't be on their phones, right? They would just do the Bop It and it was so much fun. So this is what you do. I was practicing earlier, you guys. I got up to 29. Hang on, I got to remember. Okay, listen.
My spidey sense is tingling. Bop It to start. I score 29.
That was me.
Bop it. Twist it. That's my spidey sense.
Okay, it's tricky, but you bop it and you twist it and you pull it.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it.
Oh, okay. You guys get the picture. This is Spider-Man, but seriously, and I didn't have to put batteries in him. He came like this. Shh. He just literally came right out of the package just like that, and I started playing. So, I mean, just a really, really fun thing. Spidey, be quieter. I'm going to have to, excuse you. It's fine. He's just excited. So that's another one, you guys, $10, a really fun thing to have on hand. Uno Attack. We have this game. It's super, super fun. I should have gone and brought it up here to show you guys, but Uno cards go right into this little gizzy. And then I forget it. It says something like draw 4 or whatever it is. You hit the button and then it'll like throw cards at you. So you might get 2 cards or you may get like 15. And it's so funny because you just never know what this little thing is going to do. But if you know how to play Uno, you know how to play Uno Attack. It's like the same thing, you guys. What happened to my lineup? I think I hit something because I was so excited over the Bop It and everything went awry. Okay. Oh, this is another show and tell. So like I said, you guys know how to play Uno. Giant Uno, you guys. I tell you what, if you have fun doing one thing, if you increase the size, it's funner. It's like my Christmas chicken that most of you guys saw. A Christmas chicken is fun, but if you make him 6 foot tall, he's automatically funner. So, I mean, could you imagine like playing Uno and like having this be like your cards? I just think it's so fun. And it's only $10, you guys, which I feel like is a really, really good deal. Family games, you guys, are just a good thing to have on hand at your house, at your cabin, wherever it is. And this is portable. You guys want to put this in your car and take it to the park? Be my guest. Okay, we're going to continue on, you guys. Another game, $10, Trouble. I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't know what game this is. Pop a magic bubble. If you don't have Trouble, you should have it. So, I mean, that's just another one. And these prices, you guys, I feel like are really, really good. I feel like a legit infomercial right now. But honestly, whenever I see a game like this for $10, I'm like, oh, that's actually a really, really good deal. So Trouble, another one. This game I don't like. I don't like the game Sorry. I get anxiety over Sorry. My husband likes this game. I don't like it. So if you are a Sorry kind of person, I don't mean that like attitude-wise, just into the game Sorry. Here's your game. It's $5. So, I mean, that's like practically free, right? Seriously. And then this is another game that gives me high anxiety, but my mom, this is one of her favorite games ever, the game of Clue, because I would have all my cards and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I think Colonel Mustard did it in the conservatory with the revolver. I'd start moving my pawn and all of a sudden I'd see other people moving their pawn toward the conservatory. And I'm like, dang it, I know what the answer is. And now they think they're going to get it before me. And it would just be too much. The game of Trouble, you guys, you move around the board one direction. It is what it is. I think that's why I like it so much. Maybe it's a type A thing. I don't know. This is funny. This is another show and tell. New phone, who dis? And I'm like, this is cute, right? This box and everything. And so Brady was actually really excited about this too. And so then I see down here, it says an adult party game. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean, right? It's a whole, first of all, it's a whole bunch of cards. And one person draws a card and they're like the inbox. So like, let's say whoever was in the inbox, this is what happened on their phone. It says, I enjoyed our date, but I know it was you who farted. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of see where this might be going. So then there's replies. I will tell you what, you guys, you're supposed to have like 7 replies. I think I filtered through over 20 cards to find some that were decently appropriate to share with you guys. So for example, my teacher heard my phone buzz and read this out loud to the class. I want to die right now. I mean, that's relatively PG, right? Or can I use that for my yearbook quote? I think it would be legendary. Again, PG. I will tell you guys, I will not allow Brady to play this game. I think it's funny. I think it's very fun for adults. But, and also I'm very type A, so I wrote this on there, the inbox cards and the reply cards, just so there was no question into where the cards go. That's how my brain works. But super cute, super fun. It is an adult game also. This is the best part of the game. I was reading the instructions. Great, but how do you win? Do you know what it says? Keep playing until you get bored. That's the instructions. I mean, well done on the game, seriously. Okay, we're gonna move along, you guys. It's only $10, which is really good. It's half off. This Skullcandy barrel party speaker. I remember getting a speaker back when I was a kid, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I thought this was really good. Skullcandy, I've always been a really big fan of it, and it's at a really, really good price, you guys, $79. So super, super fun option. This next thing, so funny. Yes, it's a keyboard. I got a keyboard one year from Santa when I was a little kid. I played that thing all the time. And I'm a piano player. So like we had a piano that I could play. I loved the keyboard because you could like, I knew how to play with my right hand, right? But then I would do like the beats with my left. So I would do like Twinkle, Twinkle. I mean, I don't know what I did, but I did all of the songs. So super, super fun, you guys. $60, which is, again, it's a really fun gift. And it is electronic, but I feel like it's not a screen, right? Is that a screen? I don't know if that's a screen or what that thing is. Well, you know what? I had sheet music as a kid. It just shows how old I am. That looks like a digital sheet music. You know, cool. It has a cool factor. Okay. Brady saw this and he thought I should get this for a visual. And I said, Brady, I think we're good. So he was really, really excited about this. It's a DualSense wireless controller. I'm not a video game person, but Brady said this is really, really cool. $49. I feel like whenever this stuff is on sale, it's a good deal. And I also know that controllers, my kids get really excited when they get a new one. They all look the same to me, but apparently there's differences and they love it. So wanted to throw that on there. There's records everywhere. And Walmart Black Friday actually has a ton of vinyl on sale for Black Friday. So here's a record player. If you want one, if you've been looking for one, I think it's really, really cool, especially if you have like a teenager or like somebody who has their own apartment or just going off on their own. It's just kind of gimmicky, and it's probably not gimmicky. I think people are really, really into it. Maybe I'm like really, because I listened to records. That's what I used to listen to as a kid. I had all of my records, and I even had the storybook that went along with it. So I'd listen to the record and then it would chime and I knew to flip the page of my book. You guys, what in the world, right? This is how old I am. Shirt icon, you guys, by the way, the shirt icon will tell you all of the things that I'm talking about. We're moving right along. It's a ring light. Here's the deal. If you have any kid or anybody who enjoys putting any kind of video together for online, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, if they just like taking pictures with their friends, all of the things, ring lights are really, really fun. And I think it's something that your kids would really appreciate. Even when I've gone to my parents' house to take Christmas card pictures before, they're like, Ma, Emily, can you come over and take pictures of us for Christmas cards? I bring my ring light and my dad's like, Emily, you're so fancy. And I'm like, yeah, I know that I am, but it really makes a world of difference. I actually have my ring light on right now. I'm half blinded, but at least I'm illuminated. So, I mean, ring lights are super, super fun. It's a super fun gift. Here's another thing, you guys. This is just the Keurig, the little single pod situation, but $35, really, really good price. I mean, this would even be fun for like a college kid, anybody living on their own. My kids might, even though they're living here at home, they love stuff like this in their room. They think they're like super cool, like it's their little apartment-y setup. So, I mean, whatever your situation, I think this is really fun. Even at the office, like have them bring it to work, put it in their little cubicle. Easy. I wonder if it has a car adapter. Wouldn't that be something, you guys? Make your coffee on the go. Air fryer. I am a huge fan. We love our air fryer at home. And sometimes we even have two of them on our counter because my kids are constantly doing all of the things, whether it's reheating up, French fries or oh my gosh, this is the only way to go for heating up leftover pizza. Not even kidding, you guys. Well, unless you're making a panini, which I shouldn't do a video on that because it's really, really good. Anyway, air fryers, super, super good. And $35 is like a crazy good price for an air fryer. I'm just letting you guys know right now. So that's that. This, I just thought was darling. I like this whole beautiful line. It's the Drew Barrymore beautiful line. And so then I saw this little, slow cooker and I'm like, this is so cute. One year, you guys, this is a really fun holiday idea. One year for Christmas, we did my immediate family, so like my parents and my sister and I, Christmas is a crock. And so everybody had to bring like a heavy hors d'oeuvre in a crock pot. It was so much fun because then we just hung out, and whenever you were hungry, you'd go grab yourself a bacon wrapped weenie or a meatball or whatever the heck you wanted. And it's just all crock pots. So, I mean, there you go. Also, another really fun gift idea, you guys, do a crock pot like this and then, top the box with a recipe card. Like maybe it's your favorite chili recipe or pot roasty recipe, whatever it is. I just kind of think those kind of gifts, it, makes it a little bit more personal. So there's that idea. Plus $15. $15 is like a steal for a crock pot like that. I'm just saying. Okay, this is super random. But if you know somebody who has their own apartment and who's on their own, especially people like in their low 20s, a knife set is everything. I mean, back in the day, you guys, my friends and I, our knives came from restaurants. I'm not even kidding. You got a steak knife on your table, the waiter might not see that when you leave. I mean, it was what it was. This was way back in the early 90s, you guys. I mean, I got nothing. That was a really bad story too. But a knife set, I think, is a really, really good idea. Roasting veggies in the air fryer. Yes, my sister does that, and she kind of told me about it. She puts asparagus in there with a little bit of tossed olive oil. You can sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on there. So good, you guys. So don't underestimate the power of an air fryer. It'll change your cooking life. Okay, AirPods. Really fun when anything like this comes on sale. $69 for a pair of your Apple AirPods. I mean, and those things go missing all the time too. So I feel like this is another one of those gifts that people really appreciate, your kids, your adult kids, all of the people, because they're expensive. And when you lose one, you're just like, really? I just lost one, but now you have a new set. So you're welcome. This is really fun. So these are all like the rage. I feel like they're everywhere, right? The Apple, or not, they're not Apple, the, you know, the doorbells that you can videotape and stuff. You guys can use these things everywhere. So you can use them at your door, but you can also use them like as a monitor thing in your yard or out by your barns or your garages or whatever it happens to be. $29, awesome deal for a little surveillance camera. I love that you can see what's going on right on your phone. So super good, you guys. How am I doing? I don't even know how I'm doing here. I'm just going fast. I feel like I'm like Speedy Gonzalez today. Do you guys remember that cartoon with Bugs Bunny? I used to love that. I used to watch it Saturday mornings. We had to watch cartoons Saturday mornings. And if you slept in, you were out of luck. Cartoons were over and like Bob Ross came on or somebody like that. Like there was just a window of time, you guys. You had to be game on for those shows. Okay, this is so cute, you guys. Look at it. It's a Dolly Parton sweatshirt, a hooded sweatshirt. I'm putting this on because first of all, it's only $15. Second of all, it's men's. What does that mean? In my eyes, anybody can wear it. So I wear a lot of men's sweatshirts, you guys. Typically for me, I'm like size 4, whatever. I think this is, I don't know if this, I kind of toggle between a small and a medium for women's, but whenever I get a men's hoodie, I usually do a size medium. I feel like the arm's length is just baggy enough where it's like roomy, but it doesn't look like weird. I mean, otherwise get it for the guy in your life. You can do that too, but I'm just letting you know that it is an option that, you know, you guys can rock the men's hoodie. I do. I don't know. Sometimes they're more comfortable than the girl hoodies. I'm just saying. Okay, this is so funny. Is it going to show? It's a velour jumpsuit. So remember the Juicy Couture jumpsuits? Like I had them back in the day. And like across the bum, you know, it would say Juicy and I'd like rock that little thing. It's a men's and I was all over Walmart, like in store trying to find this and I couldn't find it. Look at the back, you guys. Are you kidding? It's a Santa Claus. I just think this thing is so funny. It's velour. Anyway, look at that. Maybe I should get it for my skateboarding kid. But anyway, $19.99, you guys, $20. And especially if you guys are going to one of those like ugly Christmas sweater parties, how cute would this be to like show up in this? I just think it's so fun. I don't know. I kind of want to get it. I'm just saying. I think it's really funny. I think if I were to get it, I'd get it probably a size small, to be honest with you guys. I think this is the kind of thing that I really wouldn't want baggy. It would still probably be baggy, but whatever. Okay. And this, the Hello Kitty Velvet Henley. I tried looking for this in store too. I couldn't find it in store. It says 2-piece set. I think it's because you get the striped socks with the velour Henley. But how cute is that, you guys? It looks like little donut-y, whatever. I don't know. I just thought it was darling. If you're looking for just something fun to wrap up or just something fun to wear Christmas morning, you got it right here. A little cute Hello Kitty situation. Hang on. I talked so fast, you guys. Can you believe this? I just went over. Did I do everything? That was everything. Hello from Callie. Callie, do you need a Hello Kitty Henley? So anyway, this was kind of like the whole situation for Black Friday. This is just a portion of the Black Friday things, you guys, that Walmart dropped. I mean, they even had tires on there, which I was going to put some tires on here just to kind of try to talk to you guys about them. But I'm just like, you guys are going to see right through that. I don't even know anything about tires. I thought it was more funny. But I mean, so many good deals. I saw tools. So make sure you guys toot around a little bit and just see what you can find. Oh, my daughter's obsessed with vinyls. See, you guys? I mean, honestly, I think that record player, and I really liked, you guys. Is it coming up again? I tried to. I really liked that it was in a little case. I thought it was kind of like cool and gave it more of a retro vibe. And then I like that you can kind of put it away when you're done with it. $35, I feel like, is a really, really good price, you guys. But like I said, tons of vinyls on Black Friday sale. So if you get this, you know, top it with a couple vinyls, and whoever it is going to be so excited. I mean, this is good for girls, boys, all the people, all the ages. So that's it, you guys. I mean, I'm really glad that you guys all showed up. Drink! There was another drinking game. You guys, kill me with this. One time it was the word situation. I don't even know what I was talking about, but every time I said situation, and I'm like, you guys really? So funny. So I'm going to be doing another Walmart Live at the end of November, and it's on cyber deals. So a lot more deals. I'm going to find really fun stuff for you guys. And I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be as cool as my Jumbo Uno cards. You know that it will be, you guys. I'm just kidding. But I just want to thank you all for showing up, because you guys just made my night. I get so excited chatting with all you guys. All right. Longest Minnesota goodbye. Are you guys ready? I never know how to hang up with you. Okay. Bye, you guys.